Good morning. Hi, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
So nice to see you all.
Hi, everybody.
I am going to just quickly show you how I'm going to do this today. So this is a timed session, and I'm using my iPad and Procreate because I'm still actually learning how to use it. I just wanted to quickly show you how I've set up. I go into Procreate. I've already started a document, and I'm just using the YouTube size thing. So it's the size of a YouTube thumbnail. So I've just created a document, and I've got, I don't know if you can see that. At the moment, the background color is just white, as it normally is in Procreate. And I've set up lots of different layers, about 34. We have actually got 34 images. We're going fast today. And at the moment, they're all open. So if I had something on here on layer 1, then you'd see it, but I don't. I'm also, the brushes I'm using, I've got a little favorites folder, and I've got the gouache brush. I'm just using the Procreate brushes because I haven't purchased or made any other brushes at this moment. I'm using gouache, and I'll probably use the dry ink brush as well over it. I'm trying to keep it very simple. I've also created a color palette. So on the blog post, I have attached a color palette for this session, and I'm just going to go over here. Got quite a few color palettes from other things, and what I do is I move the color palette over there like that, so that once the timer goes, I better get that ready. Once the timer goes, I start drawing, and then as soon as it finishes, as soon as the 2 minutes is up, because each image is going to go for 2 minutes today. As soon as that's finished, I'll hide that layer and I'll pop onto the next layer up. So I always start at the bottom. I find that easier. And at the moment, I'm on layer 1. So for drawing 1 or sketch 1, I am on layer 1. So that's how I'm going to do mine today. So it's a bit of an experiment because it's very new to me. So I'm hoping that the pencil works and everything works. And if not, I'm just going to quickly go and grab a sketchbook. Anyway, all right, let's get started. So rising tide, today's session is the timed one. Oops. And I will, sorry guys, slideshow from the beginning. Here we go. So rising tide, and all of my Zoom art play dates are going to be called Rising Tide, but each one is going to be a different category, so to speak. So today is Saturday. It's the 4th Saturday of the month, and today's Rising Tide art play date is a speed sketch. That's why each image is only 2 minutes. So hello, welcome to Rising Tide art play date. It's a 90-minute session, and that includes a 15-minute sharing session at the end. So just to remind you guys that the sessions are recorded and they will be made public. So an example of things that we can talk about, I mean, you can talk about lots of things, but it's encouraged that we talk about art sort of related things, like our art materials that we're using, the process, our inspiration, techniques we might be using or have recently discovered, exhibitions we've been to or are hosting or going to, all of that sort of stuff. It's really interesting hearing about the art life of other people. If you've got any personal comments or you want to send a link to someone else that's in the Zoom meeting today, I encourage you to use the chat, and yeah, any personal things can go in there. So we're going to be drawing or painting or whatever it is that you've chosen to do or use, whatever materials you're using today, from reference images. About halfway through, we'll have a 5-minute sip and stretch. Now, I've actually got my water bottle here right near me, but I will do a stretch, some sort of stretches in the middle, just to remind myself to keep my posture, look after our bodies when we're making art. This is not a class, so I'm not teaching people how to draw in these sessions. It's just, let's have fun and go for it. So there's no art rules here. Use whatever materials you have in any style that you like. You might like to experiment with some style that you haven't used before, or just use one biro, whatever you've got. So if you do choose to share your work online, please use the hashtag Sam Ashley Art Club, and also to tag Sam Ashley Art on Instagram. That way we can all support each other and encourage each other. Okay, is everybody ready?
Ready.
first image. Woohoo! Here we go, little seabirds. Oh, I better get the timer ready. Sorry, I got excited and carried away. Okay, so it's set for 2 minutes.
I can't see the image. Oh, there it is.
Here it is. Yeah.
Oh, so cute.
It is cute. Okay, guys, let's go. It's on. Oops. Definitely going to take me a bit to get used to this iPad. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Okay, good. The first few drawings are always quite warm-up drawings, I've found.
Yeah, I haven't done anything for ages.
Yeah.
Very feeling a bit. It's good. It's good.
It is good. I was never really sure about these timed drawings at first, because I like to go slow. I like 58 seconds. I like to take my time and slow down, and art making has always been quite, not always, sometimes it's frustrating, but mostly, you know, it's a relaxing thing. And at first, when I first started doing these, I found it very stressful and I didn't really like it. But the more I'm doing and the more practice I get, I'm really liking it. I'm finding it's helping me with my drawing skills in particular, my hand-eye coordination. 22 seconds left.
Yeah, definitely get better at it.
Yeah. It's different using the iPad. Like, I've had a tablet holder, which has been really good. And just having it on a flat surface. Oh, sorry, time's up, everybody. I didn't give any warning.
Oh, wow. That was quick.
It was quick. All right, next one. I know I'm going to get a little bell so that I can make a little sound, because you guys didn't hear that, did you? The sound, the timer sound. All right, next one, and go. Ooh. There's a bit of pressure, isn't there?
Yeah. Not much time to do colour. It's all just sketching.
No. I know. I tell you, I've been watching a few other people how they do it. They're very good. Practice. It just takes practice. 1 minute 14. Yeah, it definitely helps your eye coordination. I wonder if I can make that. Might be better. What color name? Brown. Black.
And for me, I've always had this sort of feeling of, oh, I can't draw realistically. And that's why it sort of pushed me all the ways towards abstract. But because I thought, oh, well, I can do that. And that's not like anybody can tell it's wrong because it's abstract, you know.
Yeah.
But doing more drawings has made me realize, well, actually, I can actually get the shape of that bird and the colors and whatnot. So it actually gives me confidence for all of my art.
Yeah.
So this is really very good. I'm actually really appreciating it, and just and especially having to do things you don't normally do, because I just do the same things over and over, and this definitely pushes you out of your comfort zone, but in a really good way, like it just really expands all your boundaries. And so I'm very grateful, Sam.
Oh, that's good. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely find that too. Sorry, guys, distracted. The time is up. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, just
little tip. What it'd be nice to have the name of the little bird underneath, what sort he is. I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah, so, I know. I sort of wished I'd done that too. Actually, I will do that for the other ones.
If you know, I guess some of them wouldn't tell you what.
This one is a turn.
A turn. Okay.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Okay, next one is, I know the next one. It's a puffin. Okay. Go. Okay, so starting. Yeah, it's also, these time drawings are a really good way to practice doing things in a different way. Like I normally just sketch in the outlines first, but here I am actually, it's like I'm painting in like the background color sort of thing with the gouache paint brush.
Interesting shaped bird.
Yeah. Yeah, quite fascinating. I don't know how common they are over in the Northern Hemisphere. 1 minute and 6. Oops. Gave him a big fat belly. 26 seconds, yikes. Oops. I don't think I'm going to make this one.
No.
Time's up.
That was more difficult.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, drat. Maybe 2 minutes is not enough.
It's challenging.
It is, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know what's easier for me at the moment, using traditional materials or this, because it's, anyway, it's good. It's good. This is the point of it, is to try different things. All right.
Yes.
Next bird is a beautiful seagull. This one could be. All right. Okay, go. Maybe I'm doing it. Maybe I need to sketch in first.
Well, that foreshortening, that's tricky.
It is, and I'm not doing the backgrounds. I'm just doing the
Yeah.
the actual bird. So how do I draw the white space?
Just got to do a line around it, I guess. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah.
Differentiate it from the.
Yeah. Whoa. I have to. Yeah.
But a lot of the white is actually very grey too, so
Yeah.
a slight colour to it.
True. I didn't include a light grey. I thought I did. I'm going to go light blue. No, that's not going to work. Right, I'm just going to do the outline. That's a shame. I didn't want to do the outline. Okay. I guess it's not really, you don't need to think about it too much. You just got to go in and do it. 34. Oh no, I thought too much. Oops. Time's up, guys. Sorry.
Oh, wow.
Ah,
Yeah.
I was using the wrong palette. That's why I couldn't. I knew I had a light grey. Oh, my bird didn't. Oh, never mind. Oh, so many things to think of. I thought with the palette would just give me one palette when you moved it across, but it scrolled up. Anyway, never mind. I'm talking too much. Are we ready for the next one?
Yep.
As ready as we'll ever be.
Yeah.
I think I'm really testing you guys out this morning.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, my.
Oh,
Okay.
oh,
We can do this.
oh
Go.
my.
We can do it.
Go.
We've got it. We've got it.
Did you say go?
Yeah, go. I can stop and pause again.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay.
Um,
The bullet has been bitten.
okay. I'm scribbling now.
Yep.
Oh, that's something I forgot to do too. Apparently, if you hold your pen down, you guys probably know more about Procreate than I do. If you hold your pen thing down for too long, it gives you a straight line.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
want it.
yes, yes. Yeah, you got to be quick.
Yeah, I think there's a way you can turn that off. I just haven't figured it out yet.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
Yeah. Beautiful. Birds are so beautiful, aren't they?
They are amazing. For my 100-day challenge last year, I decided to do a bird every day.
Oh, wow.
And just,
Great idea.
drawing photos off any random Google photo, like just
Yeah.
and that was actually quite interesting. Because
Yeah.
it just wasn't all Australian birds, it was all over the place, and
Yeah, because if you were doing that, you'd just have so many different varieties of birds, wouldn't you? Different colors, shapes.
Yep. Shapes, positions, yeah.
Oh, 2 seconds. Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Time's
Mine
up.
are just very rough sketches, but it's good. You can see the shape. Yeah. Talking about biros, I thought I had a pencil and I don't, but I did have a black biro, so that's what I'm using. I really like drawing with biro, actually. You can get really good dark color and light color, and
I'm just using a HB pencil.
I love HB pencil and I love biros. All right, next one. Ready? Go.
Oh my God.
Oh, cool. I like him.
If you want me to change the times, I know I've got kind of got 2 minutes. We'll stick with this today, but maybe next time I will make them longer than 2 minutes.
Combination.
Yeah, combination. That's a great idea.
It really does teach you just to look at the values and not stress
Big
about
shapes.
the shapes and
values and the shapes. Yeah.
And angles and the angles, like
and size relationships. So really
where it is on the page, sort of.
Which I'm not a sketcher, so this is a challenge.
Yeah.
It's fun. I need practice.
Yeah. Same. And the beauty about sketching is you can do it anywhere. And you don't, like, literally you do just a pencil and any paper that you've got. Like, you can practice it anywhere. You don't have to set up huge, lots of paints.
Yeah.
Have lots of supplies.
Very portable.
Yeah. 37 seconds. Oh, 8 seconds. And time's up.
Oh my God.
Ah. I'm looking forward to the sharing session already at the end. All
Mine
right.
are all a bit cartoony, you know, outlines and
Oh,
anyway,
here we
it's
go.
good.
Oh my God.
Woo!
All right.
Okay.
Ready and go. Oops. Whoops, whoops. Oh my goodness, you've really got to check what brush you're on, what color you're using. I think I'm wasting time just doing that. Never mind. Can only get better from here.
Mm. Very interesting shaped bird, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know what this one is either.
It's a gannet, a booby.
Oh, thanks, Julie.
Ah, gannet. Okay.
Common Australian, relatively common Australian seabird.
Oh, okay.
Do you see many of these down in Eden? Are they?
I have seen them occasionally. I've seen a lot in Darwin.
Yep.
But actually, they had blue-footed boobies in Darwin. These are fairly common birds.
Oh,
If you go
them.
offshore a
That's
bit.
the name.
39 seconds.
Oh my God. I'm sure everybody's tired of me saying that.
Don't worry. We're all thinking the same thing. And if anyone's watching the replay, you do have permission to pause. I know it's kind of cheating.
That's okay. They can adjust the time and make it a 5-minute drawing or a
Yeah.
depending on how they want to.
Oh, time's up. I just got to put his eye in there, which is kind of cheating a little bit, but you know, it's got to have an eye so he can see.
Yeah.
I keep giving fat bodies. I'm wondering if that's because I put on a fair bit of weight recently myself. I've changed my diet. So I'm being very healthy. So it's a good thing.
That's great.
Yeah, yeah. All right. And the next one, this is an albatross, isn't it?
Yeah, yes, it is.
Let's go.
He's smiling.
Beautiful water. It's gorgeous.
Oh, I tell you what, the weather here is spectacular. It's just delicious, is what I would call the weather at the moment here on the south coast.
Yeah.
Autumn.
It's been like that up here too, but not without all the water vibes, but you know, like warm and no wind. Anzac Day was magic.
Oh, beautiful. Did you go to the ceremony?
I did in Queanbeyan. Yeah, it was good fun, actually. It was nice. I haven't been for so long, and I took my youngest, and it was really quite touching and quite profound, actually. I really enjoyed it. It was
Beautiful.
Yeah, and then there was a free sausage sizzle in the park, and you played with some kids in the park, and yeah, it was a nice day. I really enjoyed it. Everyone seemed very relaxed.
That's
We
good.
had a big chat with some, you know, random other mother in the playground, and it was good.
How are you going with your, have you been making much art recently and thinking about like putting them in shops or markets or anything like that?
Yeah, I go in a big fit and spurt, and then I stop again because I get my, I don't know, I just start to feel, oh, this is not going to work, and then yeah, it's silly, but so I've started a whole series of little landscapes, which are coming along pretty well, and I'm promising that I'm going to release them at the end of April. So this is pretty coming up pretty soon. So,
Good.
and I'm going to do I'm
Oh,
volunteered
sorry,
to.
Simone, time's up. Sorry, guys.
All right, no worries. All good. I volunteered to do a donation painting
Yep.
because I figure it's a good cause and good practice and probably good exposure and stuff. And the organisation's run by a very old friend, so it's actually the Pain Australia. They help people. They lobby government for assistance for people in chronic pain and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Anyway,
Oops.
so,
sorry, Simone. I've got the next.
sure.
Are we ready? It's very fast paced
Yep.
today. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked you any questions. I should just.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah.
Okay, go. Oops. Okay. Okay, just sometimes it's just easier sticking to black and white.
But it was interesting because as I'm painting it, I've sort of been, as we've been doing it, I've been writing down the process.
Oh, you
Because
actually
I sort of was thinking, maybe they might be interested in having the artists actually talk a bit about this painting that at this sort of meeting thing they're going to have. I think the idea is that I'll have to double check, but they might be auctioning it off sort of thing to raise money. And that's the idea. And or a raffle or something. And I thought, I'm going to write it down as I go and what I'm thinking, my random musings and all the rest of it. And actually, I'm really enjoying that part of it, like the thought process behind it and my connection in myself to this particular theme. And because their logo is just like a red square, because it's also, pain is sort of, I don't know, I guess it's a inflammation, which is sort of I don't know, I guess that's a connection with the colour, but I'm just going to do a big abstract red painting, just different colour reds all sort of merging into each other. And it's completely different to my other sort of styles, but it's a bit like my backgrounds when I do things. I listen to like if I just did a background.
Yeah.
Time's up? No? Yeah.
No, not yet. 17 seconds. I listened to a podcast you might be interested in. I think it was Art Juice.
Oh, I love Art Juice.
Oh, shivers. Sorry, I can't concentrate.
Sorry.
And they were talking about this one. There's an exhibition all about using the color red and what it meant, like about connection to place and stuff. It was really interesting.
Oh, okay.
See if I can find. I'll send a link.
Is that a recent one of theirs?
Yeah, it's either Art Juice or Art Wank.
Okay.
Those two podcasts I listened to yesterday. Time is up. Why didn't that work?
That was a fail for me.
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Me too. I think
it's sort of a bit like it, but not really.
I definitely am not very good at the talking and sorry, I'm just whoops. I've got to get to learn this, how to use this better. Yeah, I'm not very good at the talking and drawing. Definitely going to get better at that, don't I? Okay, quick sip of water and ready for the next one. The next one's pretty cute. Okay, let's go. And go. One thing I really like about seeing other people's timed drawings when I've been either watching replays of other people's or participating or whatever and seeing the end results, is everyone's like individual style comes out. It's like no one is doing perfect drawings, but there's definitely a lot of character that comes out in a quick, fast drawing, isn't there?
I guess you use your go-to, whatever it is you're most comfortable with or it's easiest for you.
42 seconds. Yeah.
I keep getting the dimensions wrong. I keep chopping off their legs.
Yeah, that takes a lot of practice to get it in scale, doesn't it? If you've got, yeah, it's trying to look at the whole
Thing
picture.
first, yeah. I always start with the head, and I think that's where my downfall is, because it's.
I usually do too. Oh, time is up.
Oh wow.
He's speaking. I know.
Oh dear.
Rightio, guys. I just want to put his eyes in. No, that's really naughty, but I'm just going to put 2 little dots. Okay, that'll do.
I could have stealed a few seconds with that one too. Stole a few
Yeah,
seconds.
he's really cute. I really like this guy. Maybe
What are you looking at? You're saying, what are you looking at?
Oh dear. Oops. No, oops. I'm gonna right. Okay. Next. And go. The pelican.
Oh, I love pelicans.
So do I love the colours in their beaks.
Oh, interesting, yeah.
How far are we from having a break?
We're 13 of 37. We don't have to do 37 today, but if we
Oh my God. No.
no, I may have gone a bit overboard. Yeah, we don't have to do that. We can stop. Well, what time? Oh, I'll check that in a minute. We can stop anytime. If we all like feel like a break, we can have a 5-minute break.
Well, I'm good for now.
Yeah. I'd like to eventually have a little, like do a proper stretch with people, like a guided stretch, like just shoulders, neck, that kind of stuff. Eventually I will get to doing that, like in our halfway through, just like guide people through if they want to or not. Some people might want to go to the bathroom, you know. 42 seconds. But yeah, I'd like to do that because it's so important to look after our posture, like everything, like not slouch
and slump desperately over our sketchbooks, you mean?
yes.
That sort of thing.
If you guys anything like me, like I just get consumed by what I'm creating sometimes, and I love that.
Yeah. You want to get up close.
I don't pay attention to anything else that's going on. So much so that in the 2018 fires, I smelt smoke and I thought, God, what silly neighbor. Oh, time's up. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I just thought someone was burning off and I just thought how silly. Next thing, like hours later, I look up and the sky is like orange and oh, it was bizarre. It was bizarre. But I was so interested in what I was doing, I didn't pay attention. Okay. Let's check I'm on the right.
That means you're in a state of flow, isn't it? It means, you know.
Yeah.
Something you're supposed to achieve. It's supposed to be very good for you.
Yeah.
In most circumstances.
Yeah.
Oh wow, look at that.
It's beautiful, isn't it? So go.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know how to share my Procreate. I can share some of it, but I what I'll do is I will, at the end, I'll create a time lapse thing of what I've done and post it to the blog site. Or I might even edit it in at the end of the replay.
I think there was a thing we did one time, Sam, where you were able to upload pictures to the chat or something, or something. I can't remember how you did it. I uploaded some of mine as well, remember?
Yeah, that's right. When we shared to Instagram and I shared that on screen.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't.
Might not be practical with lots of people, but
no. Also just with the Procreate, so I resize every image afterwards, like I'm drawing each of them on a different layer, but then I'll resize them and put them all on the same
right.
layer. But
Oh,
that,
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
yeah, it takes a little bit of time. 39 seconds. Maybe I should do the eyes first. That might be handy. Gosh, this guy's beautiful too. They're all just beautiful.
Sometimes it's hard to tell where the eyes are, even in the dark.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. The wing is stunning, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Ten seconds. This is challenging, but I love this. I want to get really good at this. And time's up.
Me too. Well, it's actually good just to help unblock my blocks.
Yeah, that's what I found too. Yeah, actually, I've gone for a long time without making anything.
Yes.
This is what's brought me back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was the joy of joining today, was because it was sketching. It was limited utensils and items. You don't need anything. It's quick. I didn't have to pull out paints, so it's great.
Yeah, good. That's good. Yeah, this I think sketching is my favorite.
It's like a good kickstart.
Yeah. We all need that. Like, you know, life gets in the way. And I think once you've sort of stopped that creative flow, it can be really hard to get back into it. And this is a really good way.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to press start and go.
I don't even know where to start.
The head is my go-to, actually. A couple of times I don't, but generally it's like, yeah, it is the place I start with first.
But now I started to think, because I keep getting the dimensions wrong, I think, okay, the neck is about half the height and the body's about the other half. Okay, you can only go down to about there. Sort of.
Yeah, I think
big S wing is beautiful.
I think I've actually cut his legs off in this one. That's a shame. Never mind. I might just have to have him in the water.
Yeah.
$50 seconds. One day I want to figure out how to put a timer on the actual screen so that we can all see it.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
I experimented with trying to get some background music. Oh my goodness, it's a nightmare. And also, not only I can't do it in Zoom. I can put a music on an overlay in the replay, but then even that, it's like, well, then you've got to have copyright-free music, which, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing that one day. It's just another expense.
Oh, this doesn't even look like a pelican.
Oh, time's up.
Oh, wow. How did that happen?
Oh. I'm getting worse, not better.
Yeah, I think as you start to lose control a bit, don't you, when you...
Maybe I need a drink.
Have you got a
Gotta
drink
speed
inside?
up.
Do we want to have a little break, or do we want to keep going for a bit more?
I wouldn't mind a little break, but I can just take a break if everybody else wants to keep going. I think I will go and get a cuppa and stretch my legs.
Okay, yep, that sounds good. All right, well,
Actually, my cup is empty too, so yeah.
all right, let's have our break now. So, look, it's pretty much halfway anyway. It's 15 out of 37. Honestly, we don't need
Oh,
to
very
do
good.
this one. I'm happy to keep going but we'll just see how we go later. So, all right. Well,
All right.
I'll leave this screen on as it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna have.
I've only done 13, Sam. Did you do 15?
Oh
Yeah,
no,
I counted 30.
right. It is only 13 because sorry, I'm on slide 15. I forgot the first two slides were the introduction, the rising tide and the welcome to Art Playdate slides. So yeah, 13.
Taking them out.
Well, the last slide is a thank you slide. So we're doing all right. We're halfway. Yeah, so I was just thinking with stretching, maybe I could if I stop the share, I can always come back to the share, can't I? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And then this is just an experiment. I haven't spotlight. If I spotlight, okay. Yeah, so I was just thinking about just some stretches. Hopefully you can see that. Okay. Just the rounding, like rolling the shoulders back. Oh, message. I love that. And I love to externally rotate my hands, so facing my palms out so that my shoulders, I'm bringing my shoulder blades together. It just feels so good, especially when you've been sitting down like this.
Yeah.
Just like externally rotating. Yeah. And definitely all the neck stretches. So right ear to right shoulder. Center, and just those things. You can also just like gently lean your hand on your left hand on the right ear. I don't know if I'm reversing or not. I can't remember.
No, I've just started doing the opposite side to you. That was all.
I like just moving my arm around like this too. It just sort of helps stretch out here as well as you really feel where you're tight. Oh, that feels so good. I have to do the other side. Yeah, just like good. And even just an arm ones. I've recently started strength training, which is
how many days a week, Sam?
Oh, I'm trying to do 3 days, but to be honest, I kind of need something every day, like because I don't know, it's easy to get out.
Yeah.
I had 2 days where I didn't do anything, and then yesterday I went and did I lifted weights and things, and God, it felt good. Like the 2 days beforehand, I didn't feel good at all, and then it just feels so good when you move your body, doesn't it? It's really healthy.
Yep.
I've actually also am changing my art practice as well. Instead, I know my computer at the moment is on the desk. I'm sitting down, but I actually have my laptop where I do my schoolwork. I stand up. I've got it on a extended table, and I'm standing up. I love that. And my easel as well. I've now, instead of sitting down to paint at the table, I'm standing up at the easel. So it's much better for your bone density. Sitting down.
Excellent, Sam. That's good. I have a bit sort of small on my back I've got to be careful with. So that's why I stand up and rock my pelvis a bit so that I don't get a bit sore. But yeah, being conscious of moving yourself around is great.
It's essential. It's essential. For me, it definitely is too. Like, yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm going to get I'm going to share again. I'll just get ready. I'll wait for Simone to come back, and I'll just share screen too. So getting ready for the next one. And you can see that okay?
That's the one we just did, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay. Yep.
Yeah. We could start. It's only 2 minutes. Simone might miss one. Well, she's making a cuppa, isn't she?
I'm happy to wait. It's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so at the end, what I do is I go on to each layer. Do you guys use Procreate?
I have in the past.
No, I don't.
Okay, maybe well, while we're waiting for Simone, I'm going to stop this again. I'll just.
I don't have an iPad.
Oh,
or...
she's here. Oh, I bought a secondhand one from Green Gadgets. Yes, because I didn't know if I'd like it. I didn't want any Apple products. Well, now I do. I love it. I love it.
I have a phone that does have the pen.
Yeah.
So it's got a
Nice.
quite large screen, but I just use Sketchbook. It's an app and it's free. And I use that, and you can, use all the layers and choose your tools. So it has a good selection for free.
That sounds good.
And you can import
What's it
them.
called?
You can Sketchbook.
Oh,
For Apple, is it?
It's an Android, so Samsung 22 Ultra. So, but what I would like is a tablet that I can draw on. That would be really nice.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, you can't. I had to get an Apple for the same reason. I got a Wacom tablet. But the thing is with the Wacom, it's nice, but the tablet's out there and it's hooked up to your computer and you draw over there, but you're looking here.
Oh.
So the drawing and the looking are separate.
Oh.
And I found that really awkward. I'm sure you get used to it, but
Yeah.
I love the Apple tablet where you're actually drawing. It's really like drawing on paper. And so I ended up taking my Wacom back because there was something wrong with the thingy anyway. So I was allowed to get a refund and swapped it for the iPad.
I'm looking at the
So good, and it can upload and save and share, and there's so many things that you can do on it that I'm really glad, because even though everything else I've got is Android or whatever, but it's a really amazing bit of software, and it's really worth it. And it only cost $30 or something for the Procreate app. It wasn't very expensive. And the other thing you can do on there is Affinity Designer, which is also not a very expensive app, and it's one where you can do vectors. So if you're doing pattern design and repeat patterns and whatnot, you can use the same app to use Affinity Designer, which is so because Procreate is a raster program, so it's like sort of a bit like a photo there, that if you blow it up, it gets more and more pixelated. Whereas a vector program, every picture that you do is actually a combination of little dots. So when they expand it out, it doesn't matter how big it is, those little dots are all scientifically, mathematically placed in exactly the right spot so that the dimensions all stay exactly perfectly the same. So so some things, if you're uploading or you're selling your designs or selling digital art, they want a raster. They're happy to have a raster. So I've uploaded heaps of things to say Redbubble and whatnot. That's all rasters. But some people, I don't know, fabric companies will want it in a vector format. So but like normally if you get vectors, you've got to use Photoshop or Illustrator, and they are all like $40 a month, and it's an ongoing forever subscription. Whereas Affinity Designer, at least at this stage, you can buy it outright and then it's yours forever till you upgrade. Although they've actually been bought out by Canva, so that'll be very interesting to see how that affects that sort of arrangement, whether they go to a subscription model as well, which would be a bit of a shame. But anyway,
what?
Anyway,
Who's
that was
been
all random. But
who did you say has been brought out by Canva?
Affinity Design has been bought up by Canva.
Oh, okay. Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so it might be worthwhile hopping in and getting an upgraded version of my Affinity Designer before they totally change their whole, to the subscription model like everybody else is.
Yeah.
I really like Procreate. You buy it and you own it.
Yeah.
It's yours. You don't have to.
Only $20.
Yeah, $20.
Yeah. That's
So
it.
is Procreate
cheap.
only available for iPads? It's not available for
It is.
Samsung tablets?
No,
Yeah.
you can't. That's why I had to buy an Apple. Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
But I
An
bought a
iPad.
second-hand one that was only a few $100s just to see if I like it. So that's what I'm using now, and I love it. So I just went to greengadgets.com. It's an Australian, I don't know, shop in Sydney, I think. And yeah, they've got second-hand iPads, and I just bought one because I thought I'm not going to spend a lot of money on something I don't know if I don't know if I'll like it yet. So yeah.
What model have you got, Sam?
I'll have to let you know that another time because I can't remember.
Okay.
It's an iPad Pro something, but it's not the latest one or anything. And because you don't need the
No.
latest one, like not to learn on anyway. I'm just in the learning phase, I guess, of it. So, but I'll tell you what, I can see I'd be using this for a long time. Like it's really, really what you can do with it in terms of how it can inform my painting, how I can use it to adapt my painting, how I can create all like YouTube thumbnails and anything that I want to show on the computer, like any sort of art I want to, like decorating my blog posts and all that sort of stuff. It's really good. I really like it. Anyway, I reckon our break time might be over, and I think it's time to bring the challenge back on.
Okay.
All right. Is everyone ready to start again?
Yes.
Yep.
Go.
Here we go. Got double whammy.
Oh my goodness, Sam.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Oh, better press the timer.
Okay.
The compositions are getting more complicated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And go.
Interesting.
I'm not going to worry about colour.
Yeah.
1 minute 22.
What?
Do we have to draw both of them?
No.
Gonna get two in. Oh my goodness. I'm glad I'm gonna get one in.
Yeah.
Oh, mine looks like a penguin. Doesn't look like what it's supposed to look.
No one will ever know what it was meant to look like.
Right. Yeah.
A feathered friend.
Just don't tell them the original photos. Don't show them the original photos.
Okay.
Right. No feet. Chopped off.
Mm. 30 seconds. Five. Time's up.
Yeah.
I always go that little, I just push it a little bit. I just go that extra. It's like I'm like pushing the boundaries, like just a few more seconds.
Yeah.
I'm a true challenger because I'm leaving mine. I don't know how long it would take to make it look better.
No, that's true. Yes. Will that extra little scribble really make much difference? Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Okay, the next one's a beauty.
Uh-oh.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Is that a warning?
wow.
Wow. They're amazing. Look at the shapes of them.
And
Yeah.
the color, like, I mean, I don't know if that's an enhanced photo or not, but gee whiz. Yeah, in the Pinterest folder, there's all of the, whoever took this photo, I can't remember, when you go to my Pinterest and you find the Rising Tide folder, and then there's a section called Seabirds. So what we're doing today, all of the images that we've got in the PowerPoint presentation are in that Pinterest folder. So if we want to find out who actually took this photo, the link will be in there.
Oh, good.
I'm
That's
just looking at the shapes. That looks like a pretzel or something. It's just like,
it does. All right, I'm going to hit
Yeah, amazing.
timer. Ready?
Yep.
And
Yep.
go.
oh dear.
Oh my God, that's in the way. One minute and 6. I honestly don't want to be anywhere else right now. I love doing this. I love drawing. Seven seconds. And time's up.
Oh. Mm. All right, moving on. All right, ready?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
go. Oops. Yeah, go. Yeah, I did press go. Oops. $38. Whoa. There's legs in the wrong spot. Time's up.
Wow.
It's kind of good you guys can't hear the timer because it's quite annoying, that sound. I really need a different one.
Hey, I wonder if you could get a little
might be
on a
good.
screen.
That'd be great. I don't know how to do that yet, but yeah, that's definitely
And
what I'd like.
but really, you don't have time to look up. Like, I'm not actually watching your process screen because I don't have time.
Yeah,
No,
that's okay. I think
that's
I
true.
think it's sort of more for, I mean, it's so tiny, I don't think anyone can really see it anyway, but it's more for like the replay, so people can have a look at, I don't know, maybe they want to or not.
Yeah. Probably
yeah.
having a loud buzzer is a good thing because it distracts your concentration. Otherwise, you get too engrossed in it. You won't notice your time anyway. So
Yeah.
probably
Good point.
annoying alarms are a good idea.
Yeah, right. I did look into getting a timer for Zoom. There must be some app that you can get. There must be. So far, I've only found, like, there will be one somewhere. I just haven't found it yet. The only thing I could find was like through if I was using a different software to stream into Zoom, like OBS, and I just I just found it too hard. I've got a new computer now though, so that might make a big difference too. So what the capability of what I could do with it. I don't know. Anyway. It's a massive learning curve, all this technology. Cutie pie, this one. Yeah.
All right. And this
Right.
is number 17.
Oops. Yeah, yep, 17. Okay, whoops, and go.
I love the blurry backgrounds. I just want to paint backgrounds.
Yeah. I'm actually ignoring all the backgrounds.
I am too. I just put a little line in from the horizon somewhere, but
I think I've gone too big. Let's start again. Oops. It's interesting. I'm like learning how to use Procreate and just I think I'm sort of using it exactly the same way as I would a pencil and paper in the sketching.
I think that's what the beauty of it is, that you could just draw, you know, just ignore the fact that it's all digital. You can, just means it's automatically uploadable without having to go to the problem of scanning it and all that.
Yeah, making sure the light's right when you take your photo and, you know.
All that. Yeah. Yep, saves all that. And some of the people that I've seen are that they do watercolors and whatnot on. It's just so realistic. It's like, you know, very close to another real watercolor.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah, I'd like to
Or
explore
acrylic
some. Oh, sorry. Yeah, the different brushes. I'd like to explore some of those. One day when. I mean, I'm still. Yeah, one day.
Okay, so that's a big one.
Oh my God, there's only 10 seconds left.
Oh, I haven't done his legs.
I just went really slow. I don't know what happened. And time's up.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even
I
put
think it looks like a magpie. Anyway, mine looks like a magpie or something.
Yeah, mine does too when I look at it. Don't look at it.
Yeah, his beak. Oh no, his beak's too fat. That's what it is.
I don't want to stop on this one. Oh, I'm cheating. I think I'm cheating too much. All right, stop. Okay. Sorry, you guys. That's naughty of me to do that. Okay, I'm moving on. Okay.
Oh, isn't he funny? They're so cute.
All right.
Okay, go.
Oh, okay.
He's cute. Way too big. Oh. I love their knobbly knees.
I think the angles are amazing. Yeah. You just think, oh, it's just a seagull, but actually when you start to look at all those details, it's just amazing how they're designed.
I love seagulls.
So do I. I love their color palette. I've always thought how clean they are. I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Love them.
Yeah.
Very subtle shadows.
Yeah. Wow. Oops. Oh, 12 seconds. Poor guy, I didn't do this one any justice.
Me either.
Time's up.
Oh dear. Oh well.
Looks like he's had one too many at the pub last night.
Mine are minimal. That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you put them all together, like it might,
I think they're actually really cute.
Yeah, sometimes like it's not, I like it when you do a drawing and at the time of doing it, you think, oh, that didn't work out. And then you go back to it like an hour or two later or the next day or something. And you look at it and you go, I really like that. It's got a lot of personality in it. So sometimes you just never know.
You're just capturing the most things that jump out to you the most, really, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's it. Hey.
Yeah. Shape.
And sorry.
No. Sorry, I was just going to say what we've already said: the shape and tone and that stuff. Yeah. What were you going to say, Tanya? Yeah.
I wonder is Sophie Mahir still doing her challenge?
I don't know. I'm
probably
going to talk to her about.
She's pretty good at sticking to things.
Yeah, she is.
I haven't been opening my art Instagram much lately.
That's okay. That's absolutely okay, I reckon. I haven't posted for about 2.5 years to mine. But weirdly, I still get followers.
Yeah, I'm still getting followers too. And I'm like, oh, so I haven't even done anything. Oh, well.
I'm going to press start for this one now. Let's talk more about this stuff after. I'll leave the Zoom open and we can have a good chat afterwards if you like.
So go.
This one looks like a bat.
There you guys go.
This looks like a bat, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's making me hungry, this drawing. I just realized I could change the size of my whatever it's called, brush. 21 seconds. Oops. Oh, that's it. Time's up.
That looks like a cocky. I can't get that beak. The beak, I've got a cocky beak instead of a eagle beak.
Yeah, I've got a dove beak instead of an eagle beak. Okay. Slide 22. Ooh. Now, if you want to draw the reflection, you can. Yeah.
That's
So
gorgeous. What a fabulous photo.
Definitely 2 minutes is not long enough.
No.
Pressing start now. So beautiful. When you were at art school, Julie, did you do a lot of this sort of stuff, quick sketching?
We did, yeah. I mean, sort of more live than this.
Yeah.
Back in the day, although there's probably a lot more digital these days.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be interesting to find out, wouldn't it? What it's like.
Well, all of the lectures now are recorded and you can view them at home at your leisure, that sort of thing. It is quite a changed environment since I was there.
Oh, that's part of the reason for going, is being with other people in the same.
It is, that's right, yeah.
Yeah.
The feedback and the bouncing ideas off other students, yeah. Like this sort of stuff.
Yeah.
What we're doing.
Yeah. Part of the reason I really want to do this is because this is exactly what I'm looking for, is people to do the things that I like doing with, like.
I've been a mum at home, doing homeschooling and whatnot. I'm sort of used to just doing stuff, by myself with my own kids. But so this has been a real joy for me because I've just started having, my kids are grown up and they've got a bit more time to get out and do stuff with other people. It's a real life changer.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. That even looks like a proper reflection. Wow. I'm impressed.
2 seconds. Oh, drat. Oh, okay. I'm pretty happy with my little sketch that I've done. That's very basic, but anyway, it's good. I'm not cheating anymore, I promise. Okay. Moving on. And
oh, wow.
That is so cute. It reminds me of the baby plovers. They are so cute.
Is this a tern or sandpiper?
It might be a little baby dotterel. The dotterel we did before with the red beak. It might be a baby one of those.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard to tell babies,
His
isn't
little
it?
tongue.
All right, I'm pressing start now.
Actually, he's got sturdy legs for a little bird, maybe not a dotterel.
He sure has got sturdy legs. $36. Oh, thought I had heaps of time.
Did you say heaps of time?
Yeah, what was I thinking? I don't know. I just thought I kind of thought he was easy. It's going to be easy. Silly.
It's because of all that fluff.
Yeah. And time's up.
Oh dear.
Yeah, mine doesn't look like it. Never mind. Need to put a bit more dark color in there.
That's
Oh, I'm
terrible.
cheating again. Oh wow.
I'm so glad that my camera on this old laptop won't be showing you very much.
I think the thing too is if you were doing this on your own, and you would look at your own stuff and say that's rubbish, you know, but
Yeah.
when we're doing it as a group and we know that all of us are feeling the same way, it means it's not so emotionally devastating, you know. And because I think when I was a kid, if I was doing drawings, and my mum was a really good drawer, and I'd be trying, oh yeah, I can draw, yeah, I'll draw something, and I just was always comparing it to her, and it was like, oh, that's cool, totally no good. And I think that's really put me off, actually, when I think about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas this is a much more positive, you know, experience. So.
And to be truthful, Simone, I don't think I would have done this by myself.
No.
Especially after having such
True.
a long period of time of not doing any artwork, I don't think I would have been motivated to just, hey, let me do some 2-minute sketching.
Yeah.
Yeah. You give up after 2 minutes or something, you know, or you know, after 2 different goes because you think, oh, this is no good.
Look at this guy, he's strutting his stuff, isn't he?
Strutting his stuff.
Bit of John Travolta moves there.
Are we ready? I'll press the
Yep.
and go. Yeah, creating all of this, the blog post and the image, finding the images and everything, it's good motivation for me too, because it makes me draw more. It's a good thing. It's very time consuming, but it's worth it.
Yeah, we're grateful.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, great, Sam.
Thank you. I'm grateful that you're here, like that I've got someone that I can to do it for, you know, like as well as just myself. So funny how we are with ourselves sometimes. I was thinking that the other day when something about cedar, thinking about cedar. Oh, going for big long walks. I love walking. I really love walking in nature. It helps me process. It's very creative. I get my creative ideas when I go for long walks. But sometimes
brain space. You know, you're not having other stuff bombarding you. Your own natural process thoughts and whatever can come to the surface.
Yeah.
And get heard. It's like being in the shower. I have great thoughts in the shower, you know, when no one else is talking to you. And you know.
Oh, definitely. Sometimes I don't feel like it, but because I've got to walk cedar, I go. It's like, and I was thinking, you know, I do things for her that I don't always do for myself. Why is that? I've got to do more things for myself. The more I'm drawing, the more I'm starting to see the negative space, how the negative space, I don't know. I don't really know what it is. Yeah, see the negative space, but also not just do the outlines. Makes sense?
Yes, I know exactly.
Shadows and things, yeah. I'm seeing the shadows more.
Oh, the time's up. Oh, I didn't get
wow.
in or anything. I'm sorry, I'm going to cheat a bit more. I am a very bad example, because I'm teaching people that it's okay to cheat. And maybe it is, who knows? But every bird's got to have eyes and a beak. There we go, that's all. Looks a bit strange, but never mind. Okay. Hello, penguin.
Oh.
Okay.
What number are we up to?
This is slide 25 of 37, but the
Drawing
last
20
one. So
Drawing 23.
yeah, we'll keep going for a bit longer anyway. Okay, go. But we don't have to do all of them. Oh, I've got the wrong color. Oh well. I think if I did this more with Procreate, I think it would get easier too. Like figuring out the brushes and all that stuff and just getting faster at how you know, paint, stuff with everything I do. 27. Maybe it's that color. Yeah. Oops. Oh, totally.
Interesting how a lot of these birds have got yellow on them, like seems to be a seabird thing.
Yeah. Time's up. Yeah. Time's up, I say, and I keep going. Right. Just needed one little bit to signify. Oops, that's not that color. Sometimes, I don't know, sometimes I have to press really hard to get the color to change.
Mm. Have you got the function where you press on the color and it automatically changes it on your, like if you've already drawn something, yeah, that's quicker, I find.
I have, but I always forget about that one. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
We're going fast.
Wow.
Have you told us when to start?
Oh, sorry, go. Yeah, start again.
Oh.
Sorry. Cancel
Sorry.
and start. Sorry. Yep, go now. I seem to alternate between I'm doing outlines right now. It's like haven't left enough room for his wing, for his top wing. Oh. Oh well. Yeah. 28 seconds. I started again. And time's up.
Whoa.
Oh, that tail is amazing.
Damn.
It was up. I'll keep you honest, Sam.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay. This is good that this is the practice sessions. It's definitely going a long time. All right. Ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Start. Okay. Right. That's good. I need to be stopped. That's black. Stunning birds. Thanks to. Oops. Oh, maybe not. 55 seconds. $18. And time's up. Okay, I'm stopping. Oh, I'm just looking at the next image. Oh no, we haven't done this one. We've done one very similar. Actually, there's a couple ones. I think this is an American pelican. Okay, we'll just go straight away. Everybody ready? Starting now. Whoops. Yep. I forgot to ask what everyone's using. I mean, Julie, what are you using? I think
I'm using pen and watercolor, like a dipping ink pen.
Yeah, beautiful.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I think I just changed my brush. I did. Go away. Okay, come back. I mean, it's even just a good practice to practice your observational skills, isn't it?
Amazing.
Definitely. You get really hyper focused, don't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
It reminds me of when I was at school, we did art classes, and you do you know, that book Drawing on the Right Side of the Brain,
Yeah.
when you're really going to focus on what you're actually seeing and not being judgmental about, oh, that doesn't sound right, or that's not, you know, that's a funny angle, or just if that's what it looks like, that's what you draw, sort of thing.
Yep.
That lady's put out another book actually called Drawing on the Dominant Eye.
Oh, haven't
which is
heard of that
interesting.
one.
Yeah. I just found it in a not a second shop, but you know those shops where they sell remainders, like a cheapy bookshop that sells all sorts of odds and sods.
Yep. Time's up. Sorry, Simone.
Oh, good.
Yep, sorry guys. They're the best places to find books, aren't they? Secondhand.
Yeah, they are.
Another reflection one.
Cool.
So this is 29 of 37. Like it's getting and start. Let's go. $58 seconds. Hmm. 23. Oops. 10. And time's up. Another cute little puffin. Break my fingernail. They are 30. Are we ready?
Yep.
Start. You guys might want a big sleep after this.
Yeah, that's right. It's exhausting.
It is a
I
bit.
mean, like it's work. Yeah, it's definitely work. People
Yeah.
say, "Oh, you're just doing what you're good at it." It's not work.
Yeah. It is. You do have to concentrate, I reckon, when you're making
Yeah.
I
And I haven't used that side of my brain for a long time.
Yeah.
I think I've gone too big. Maybe.
Yeah, me too. He's just going to be ahead, this guy.
That's okay.
Wow, just to make it look like a puffin is challenging.
Yeah, isn't it?
I think you sort of get used to the certain shapes of certain birds because you see them a lot, like instinctively, like unconsciously, you sort of know.
Yeah.
but we don't see puffins really much.
No, not
I
here.
guess. Mm.
I'm going to do some yoga nidra this afternoon. There's a channel that I follow on YouTube, Ali Booth something. She's just got the most beautiful voice.
Mm.
13 seconds. Oh, drat. And time's up. I just want to close this tiny little bit. Okay. Dismiss. We're
What are we up
doing
to now?
very well, you guys. We are up to slide 31 of 37. So 31.
Of how many?
There's 6 more, including this one. Haven't we done this one? Do we? Oh. There's this one. Wait, do you want to keep doing this one because it's similar to what we've done, and the same with the pelican that's coming up next? We could skip 2. Is that cheating?
No, I'm ready to skip.
Yeah, okay.
Me too. I've got actually stuff I need to get
Yeah.
done today. So
All right, let's skip a few. We've got this seagull's pretty cute. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Good
Okay.
angle.
All right.
Yes, he's
Ready?
cute. Yeah.
I'll do this one and
Yeah.
start. Lots of helicopters again. I think they're just burning off, I think, at the moment. Bushfire stuff, you know. Hazard reduction, that's
Mm.
called. While the weather's so favourable.
Yeah, it's a great day for it. Yeah, really.
Makes my eyes so, damn, I've left enough room for his feet. Makes my eyes hurt a lot.
Um,
42. Oh, time's up.
oh, okay.
I might have to go shortly, Sam. I'm afraid.
All right, Tanya, that's a shame. Yeah, be good to talk to you about all the Sophie's, like the business stuff later too, at another time. Sometime anyway.
And see your drawings, Tanya. You're going to sneak off without us seeing them.
Well,
You're probably not going to see it very well.
Does anyone
No.
mind? We could just actually stop now because
We could and share, yeah.
Yeah, it is.
I'd love to see everybody's.
Yeah, me too. I don't know how I'm going to share mine. I might just have to share mine later, but that's okay. All right, let's. Are you okay to stop, Simone?
Yeah, that's all good.
Okay. I will stop the share. And there we go. Wait, hang on. And I'll just end the show over there so I'm not.
Trouble is, mine aren't all on one piece of paper. They're all on many pages.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
that's the way it goes. When you're doing 30 pictures.
I'm not sure. Who would like to share first?
Well, look, can you see that? Hang on.
If I spotlight you, hang on a sec. Sometimes it takes a while.
The trouble is I've got this light behind me. So
Yeah, if you can turn the camera around so that the light is the other way, like if the, do you know what I mean? Like,
no, it's terrible. Can't see a thing, can you?
not really.
Okay. That's a shame.
I'm happy to share mine.
Okay, Jules. Yeah,
Any better? No?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Are
Just
they
put it,
pencil drawings, Simone, are they?
Biro,
Oh, okay, I could see that.
but with a bit of colour pencil. Like,
Oh, yeah. Cool.
I love them. Oh, look at that. Beautiful colours in there.
Yeah, yeah.
sorry, it's
cool.
really difficult, isn't it?
They're great.
Yeah.
That's
Sorry.
excellent. Good puffin head.
yeah, that is
Very
good.
recognisable.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Yeah, I was doing black and white and then I thought, hang on, I've got my watercolor pencil here, and just did a bit of extra scribble, bits and pieces where the colors really jumped out at you, you know. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Next,
Yeah, I'll have to figure out. Definitely have to get a better camera set up. So
yeah, maybe next time you can have the light behind the camera. I mean,
Yeah, the light's behind you at the bit of the moment.
yeah,
it is. That's right. Yeah, yeah.
light in the difference. I'm just thinking if I had a group, I don't really want to start a group. I was thinking if I had something like Discord or something, we could all upload our images to there, but I'm not sure I want to do that. It's a lot of work having a
Will I
group.
show mine?
Can you upload stuff to the chat here?
Yeah, maybe. But it won't go. I'm just spotlighting you now, Jules. It won't go. There we go. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, that's fantastic.
Oh,
You
wow.
get that done in that time.
I know, you're amazing. These
That's
are beautiful.
wonderful.
I've done a lot of bird drawing in the past, so the shapes are familiar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
It
the
all gets a bit
watercolour
more
has
wild.
given you all that colour. Like you've got the shadows in the right spots. It's really good with the watercolour must make it quick.
Yeah,
you know, whereas-
yep. And it's limited palette too, so black and grey are
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Beautiful.
Now I went on to bigger paper after a while.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
You look great. Yeah.
There's one.
Excellent.
There's another one.
These are amazing. I love your beautiful drawings. I love your work.
Oh, you did 2 of them birds.
I actually do quite a lot of plein air too, so I'm used to working fast. It's just practice, isn't it?
Right.
Really, it's just
You can definitely tell
Amazing.
the benefits of practicing regularly is really, you can really tell, can't you? It's so
And
helpful.
there's the last one.
Oh,
Oh, he's
cute, a bit
lovely.
shy.
Me.
Great job. That's
Thank you.
awesome.
They're beautiful. Wait,
Thank you.
The colours really make it look good with the background.
yeah,
The
did
colours, yeah, the colours work well, yeah.
Tanya, do you want to have a go at sharing? See if we can see anything in the light.
You probably won't be able to see, will you?
Oh, cool.
Yes, they're beautiful little
They're
sketches.
good.
It's a little blurry with the camera, but we can still see
Oh,
them.
they're good.
It's-
They're full of life. The speed is good in that way, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
Oh, they're
Really,
good.
that's beautiful. The one walking away. Lovely.
It's
Gosh,
only a HB pencil too, so,
Oh,
Oh,
so-
It's a bit
wow.
pale, yeah.
yeah,
Really good. Yeah, everyone's
so
done
if you
great.
can see.
yeah, yeah. They're beautiful drawings. I'm glad
Oh, they're lovely.
back into art. This is great.
Work.
Sorry, this just keeps going, doesn't it?
Yeah, we're a lot.
Excellent. Yeah.
Oh,
Gee, they're good. Yeah. Yep, lovely.
wow. There's something to be said about just grey lead pencil too, isn't there?
Yeah.
It's ordinary graphite. Oh,
Lovely.
yeah.
Full of character. Love them.
Yeah.
Good shapes too. Really good shapes.
Well, there's the photos that you picked, Sam, were really good as well,
Yeah.
because
Yeah,
they're very
yeah,
interesting, different. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you. I'll see if I can wait, where did this go? Okay. I'll see if I can share some of what I'm doing. It just takes a little while for the Zoom hand to turn into an arrow so I can share what I'm doing. Now let's have a look and see. I'm not sure how much because I haven't put anything onto a layer yet. So everything is going to be.
Oh, cool.
So what my plan
Lovely.
is to do something like this, make it smaller, go on to the next one, make it visible, select
That's
it,
great, Sam.
and then
Good.
these kind of things. So some of them
Let's see them big before you squinch them. Let
Pardon?
us see them big before you squinch them.
it's hard. They're all going to be overlaying each other. Oh, that looks
Or you
like,
just have to maybe turn the other layers off as you go, maybe.
oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Just do one layer at a
Okay.
time.
Yeah, okay. I will. Yeah. Okay. So he was anyway, that's that guy. Then this guy.
Great, Sam.
It's a little bit blurry. Whoops.
Lovely.
Oh, that's beautiful. Beautiful.
Oh, some of them I did twice because didn't. I like this little guy.
Oh, love
That's
this
so
one. Yeah.
cute.
Mm.
And that one.
Love it.
Got something weird happening with his mouth though. And the little chicky.
We all recognise them, don't we? Once
Yeah.
you've done them.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, love him.
The drunken seagull. Oh, he was so drunk he had to have two goes. That guy. I like
Lovely.
can't really tell. The little lights.
They're really good, Sam.
Oh, thanks, Josie. Can
Yeah,
you-
you did
Everyone's
the
done
two
great
goes too.
drawings.
Mm.
Yeah. It's curious to kind of go back at the first ones and go, well, are the later ones any better? I would have expected, but maybe not. And that little guy. Just trying to.
Simone, do you
Love
have
that.
I
Oh,
like this.
that's nice.
Yeah, I didn't
Mm.
see the outlines. You can't really see it. There was a bit blurry, but anyway.
Oh, that's good too.
The lovely shapes.
Oh, wow. That turned out
That's
great.
gorgeous.
So
You
actually,
can tell you've gotten used to the program, Sam, because each one you're adding more color and there's like you can.
no,
Well,
Mm.
First one,
So
isn't it?
good.
opposite way. This was my first one I did, and then
Oh,
I
was it?
Oh,
yeah, I started without
got more
just
simple.
Yep, I started with just putting the gouache colors down first, and then I think I must have got like that's just all the gouache, there's no outlines, and then I started getting a bit panicky, maybe. I don't know.
That's fantastic. But actually, they're full of life. Everyone's
they're nice.
everyone's interesting. I think this has been a great exercise.
Oh, that's so
Mm.
good.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's me. That's those ones anyway. I'll put all those together and I'll upload the image to the blog and the time lapse as well. I'll put them in the blog later on. Or in
Mm.
the thing. I may do that this afternoon, I may not. I don't know when the replays will go up. I haven't kind of got a set date yet. But anyway, thank you, everyone. Look,
Thank
I will
you.
keep the Zoom open for a little while if anyone wants to chat afterwards.
Thank you so much, Sam, and thanks, girls. That's been I really enjoyed it. And I love seeing everyone's pictures. They all look terrific.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I
Likewise.
agree.
Nice to meet you, Julie.
Nice to meet you too. Lovely. I hope we do it again.
Yeah.
Before everyone does go, I would like to just stay on for a minute after I press record and then but I won't keep you for very long. But yeah. All right.
Sure.
So thank you everyone for coming. Thank you for anyone who's watching the replay and got through all the birds. Share, oh wait, there's one more. I forgot to share the last slide. It doesn't matter. It's just saying thank you and just to share your images to Sam Ashley Art Club, hashtag Sam Ashley Art Club, or if you post to Instagram, tag at Sam Ashley Art, if you do. That'd be lovely. So thank you everyone. And I will see you again soon. Okay. Bye.
Thank you.
Take care. See
Bye.
you.
Yeah.
Thanks again.
Oops. Just trying to find my mouse. I've got two big screens.